Thank you for choosing the Next News Network. After this report, I want you to head on over to nextnewsnetwork.com for a special message. The link is in the description below. Now, let's get to the news. Listen to this story. Joe Biden set to receive a national security briefing today. But there's one huge problem. Before I get into that, if you're new here, tap the red button down below to subscribe, then hit that notification bell so you are the first to know when the latest news is published. Let's jump into this from Cassandra Fairbanks at the Gateway Pundit. She reports that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris claim they're scheduled to receive a national security briefing today, despite the fact that the election results are still being challenged and ballots are still being counted. Isn't that interesting? He's still running around saying he's president-elect, but the votes haven't even been certified yet. So how could he receive any type of briefing at all? Look at this. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will receive national security briefing tomorrow per the transition team. For immediate release, daily guidance for President-elect Joe Biden for Tuesday. On Tuesday, President-elect will receive a briefing on national security, which will include a photo spray. Vice President-elect will also participate. They aren't elect anything. Nothing certified. That was put out by Forbes reporter Andrew Solander, who tweeted a press release from the transition team about the meeting. He put that up last night. President-elect Joe Biden. I love how they continue to call him that. You know, I'll be happy to call him that when it's certified, when President Trump concedes the election. Until then, please stop gaslighting America. They state here that the briefing won't be done by government officials because the Trump administration still hasn't formally approved the transition. They continue that Biden and Harris will meet instead with a diplomatic, intelligence, and defense expert. We have a clip from local Fox 4. Let's take a look at that.
For the first time since he won the election, President-elect Joe Biden will get a national security briefing today. However, we need to be clear, though, this is not an official security briefing. Right now, only President Trump is presumably getting those. Biden, even though he hasn't gotten one of the classified intelligence briefings yet, President-elect Biden did say Vice President-elect Kamala Harris is still getting intelligence briefings in her role on the Senate Intelligence Committee.
What's interesting to note is you just heard him say Kamala Harris is still getting her briefings. Biden even said, oh, doesn't matter because Kamala Harris is telling me the briefings. Isn't that a breach of national security? If she receives the briefing but then leaks it to Joe, yeah, I'm quite sure that's a national security breach. They write here that Alex Brusewitz replied to the news tweeting, "This should absolutely not be allowed. Block this." So I think the takeaway from this is that if Kamala Harris is leaking classified information to Joe, yeah, somebody should be held accountable. Don't you think? So anyway, he's not president-elect anything, okay? He shouldn't be receiving any briefings at all. Certify the election and then proceed. Comment below. We'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi. Thank you for watching that report. You know, nothing good happens in the dark of night, and that's why having night solar lights installed is the best investment that I've made in my peace of mind and my property all year. A bright, well-lit yard and a house has been proven to decrease burglaries from occurring. Quality outdoor lights should be wireless, solar-powered, easy to install, and affordable, and have motion-detecting sensors. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get your own set of night solar lights at nightsolarlight.com. You can click the link in the description, and remember, you'll get 30% off in celebration of Black Friday. So invest in your safety and your family's safety. I highly recommend it. Just use NNN30 when you check out. We'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.